Seriously, catcalling is so 90s. Like, stop. I don't give a shit if you're a 90s kid. Stop it. Catcalling is not acceptable. You know what kind of girls respond to catcalling? Jailbait and hookers. Like, really, do you want either of those? No, exactly. Then stop catcalling. Like, it's not gonna get you anywhere. I mean, guys are like, well, it feels good to be catcalled. It's like a compliment, right? And I'm like, no. You know what it feels like to be catcalled, or whatever the proper verbiage for it is? It is like a dude, going into a gay bar. You didn't know it was a gay bar, but you had to go pee. So you go to one of the urinals, and you hear from behind you, "Hey, sugar tits, what's in your hand?" And you turn around, and it's a big gay dude, like, and he's just like, like, I'll take that candy. That feeling that you got right there, that's what it's like to be catcalled. Like, however, I'm here to tell you about the alternative to catcalling. It's called being classy. And it's a lot easier than what you think. By being classy, I mean that you actually talk to the woman on the street. That's very intimidating. I totally understand. Like, it's hard to meet people, especially people that you think are very attractive, and you're like, oh, baby. Here are the guidelines for how to talk to a lady on the street. Or a girl, or a woman. Hell, she don't even have to be a lady. Do a she-man. I don't care. It probably works on dudes, too. Probably not the exact same, but close enough. Step 1 on talking to a girl off the street. It's not a hooker, or a prostitute, or jailbait. For the 3 items I listed above, refer to catcalling. If she is in fact a girl, a woman, or a lady, follow these steps. Step 1, make sure you're not by a van. I don't care if it's a Mercedes van. Like, I don't care if it's like top of the line. Like, get away from the van. It's creepy. Girls will run. The second they see that you're standing by a van and checking them out and you call them over, they're gonna run for the hills. And they should. Step 2, count the numbers. How many chicks are there in that group? If there's 1 or 2, you have a chance. Now we can begin the process of talking to her. First, avoid the use of hi and yo. Hello is generally the go-to, simply because it's so formal. You can say hey, and now that you've said hi to each other, it's time to move on. There are 2 options for you to say. First one is giving her a compliment. By giving her a compliment, I don't mean you go up to her and say, "Dem titties," or "Look at that ass." Save compliments that are below the neck for catcalling. By compliment, I mean look at her, look her dead in the eye and say, "You look beautiful today." And if you don't feel comfortable saying that, not necessarily because she's not beautiful, but just because you feel like you'll stutter or you'll make it sound insincere, you can compliment her on her hair. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but women spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on their hair. If she's just kind of like, "Oh, well, thanks," then walk away. This girl is not interested. She's busy. She's probably a bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Don't waste your time. Just say, "Have a good day," and let her go. If she does show interest, as in like, "Oh, thank you," and blushes, like insert blush here, then you move on to the next step, which is asking her how her day is. If she responds with "Good, how is yours?" she's either polite or she wants to talk to you, or both. You're out of the stranger danger zone. Then, the real test is to say, "Do you have some time to talk?" Or, "I would like to talk to you." And not in kind of like the boyfriend-girlfriend, like, "Oh, we need to talk," but like, "Oh, hey, I would love to talk to you. Do you have some time to spare to talk?" Great. That means that the stress is out of your hands. She will now decide whether to progress this, which means that you don't come off as creepy. If she says, "I'm sorry, I'm going to meet someone," that's a nice way of saying no. If she says, "Sure," good. Now you can actually talk to her. Pull out the smooth moves, get her digits. Done. The rest is up to you. Because don't forget, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Except for fucking spiders. Those bitches are brave. Hey, it's that one college chick. Sorry about my rant, but like most girls, I've been catcalled. Not fun experience. It was great to talk to you, duckies. Sorry about the rant. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Now that I've got all my ducks in a row, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!